loneliest places when I can't remember what grace is. Tell me once again who I am to you, who I am to you. Tell me lest I forget who I am to you, that I belong to you, to you. My heart is like a stone, and I'm running far from home. Remind me who I am. When I can't receive your love, afraid I'll never be enough. Remind me who I am. If I'm your beloved, can you help me believe it? Tell me once again who I am to you, who I am to you. Tell me lest I forget who I am to you, that I belong.
What's up, Mouth Pagers? Happy Monday, Yom Shani. Happy Monday, Mouth Pagers. I am Rabbi Yak. Did I say Rabbi? I'm not crazy. I am Rabbi Yak, located in Santa Rosa, which is a suburb of San Francisco, home of the Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco tree. I'm Rabbi Yak. Yes, I am a rabbi. I am ordained. I am certified. I promise you that. Mouth Page is an online spiritual community, and we're an online Jewish synagogue. The synagogue. Say that 1,000 times. Synagogue. We're an online Jewish synagogue. Every Monday through Thursday, we do our live weeknight motivations at 7 o'clock p.m. And every Saturdays our Shabbat and the Go service. But this week's schedule is a little crazy. So Wednesday night, I will not be going. Actually, tomorrow night, I'm not going to be going live. Wednesday night, I'm not going to be going live. Be back live on Thursday, not Friday, because I will be traveling. And then Saturday, I'm not sure because I'll be out of town. So this week is going to be very sporadic. So I apologize, Mouth Pagers. My travel schedule this week is crazy. So we'll do the best we can. I know you guys are going to be bummed, but here we go. Let's kick it off. All right, I got to clean the hair a little bit. I get yelled at by my crew. They want me to shape it up a little bit. So there we go. How's that? What's up, Mouth Pagers? Mouth Page has been going live now for 2 years and 2 months. Well, actually 2 months as of tomorrow. 2 years, 2 months, and we're over. Man, check this out. 180,000. Wow. Where did that pop up? 180,000 die-hard Mouth Pagers liking us and following us on Facebook. That is craziness. That is awesome. We're going to be well over 200,000 followers before Christmas. That's my goal. My goal technically is 300, but we'll take 200. Don't want to be greedy because greed ends everybody. So we're not going to be greedy here. 200,000. That's our goal. I know we can do it. So let's keep going. Let's push hard, Mouth Pagers. If you're new to our community, welcome. Do you even know what you're in for? Because if you're in for a regular Jewish type of thing, the Masibah, the Shalom, the Hitraot, that kind of nice stuff, you're in the wrong site. But if you're in for a really insane spiritual makeover, like all of our followers know what they're getting themselves into, then welcome. Because here we go. Buckle up. This is going to be one amazing ride. I'm Rabbi Yak. I love you all so much. Here we go. Let's do Psalm 156. I know we got to have a little psalm first, 156. Kohan Shema Hallelujah. Or Kohan Shema Hallelujah. Let all the priests praise God. Hallelujah. All right, let's kick it off. Let's go. This is Love Month. February is almost over. It's crazy. Next week is March already, right? If I'm correct. So next week is the 25th, Monday. 26th is Tuesday, 27th, 28th. Yeah, I think March starts on Friday. So here we go. We're already in March already. That is craziness. That is craziness. Craziness. That is awesome. So here we go, mouth pagers. Here we go. Here we go. So tonight's motivation is remind me who I am. Now that's powerful stuff. Remind me who I am. Now think about that. It's the end of the day. Go to the mirror. Go to the mirror. I dare you. Go to the mirror. I dare you. I double dog dare you. No, I triple dog dare you. Oh my God, he triple dog. Triple dog dare. Triple dog dare you. Go to the mirror right now and look at yourself. And remind you who you are. How was your day today? Who did you lie to? Who were you honest with? Who did you betray? Who were you loyal to? Who were you faithful to? Are you one of those employees that backstabs and bagmouths your employer, the person who helps you pay your bills? Or are you one of those diehard, loyal, hardworking employees that says, thank you, I have a job? Which are you? That's a great analogy, isn't it? Because I know people that are lazy, that think that their boss owes them everything. I have it. I see it. You have to understand, remind yourself who you are and what you have and what you do. Because in life, you've got to be grateful for what you have. And you've got to not take those people for granted. I have bosses. And I have to be grateful that they give me an opportunity. They give me a chance, just like God. I don't know how many times God has given me a third or a fourth or a 17th chance. And do you think I talk bad about God now? No way. No way. You think after the day I tell my friends, God is... No, I don't do that. Remind me who I am when I look at myself. I'm not that person no more. I look at myself and say, what did I do good by people? How did I do good by someone? What did I do right today? Look in the mirror and say, okay, I donated X to a church, or I did well by a homeless person, or I didn't lie to this person. I was ethical. I was honest. How are you? See, Mouth Page is so much different than every other spiritual community or church, whatever you want to say, because we here hold you accountable for who you are. Because you have to hold yourself accountable if you start blaming everybody. Because me, when I die, I'm going to heaven. I'm not going to let anybody dictate me or tell me lies or bullshit crap. I almost slipped. And blame it on them when God judges me and says, okay, let's... And by the way, if you're standing behind me in line, getting to heaven, you're going to be waiting a while. So pack a lunch. Because God's going to be like, oh, whew. I'm just kidding. Because God's going to look at me and say, yeah, go ahead. Because I know what I need to do, and I've done it. I remind myself every day who I am. I remind myself every day what I have done for others. I do not take out my stress or my frustration or anything else on anybody else but myself. I ask God for the help and the strength and the courage. I talk to my wife on a daily basis to help me get better. Where's this going? Okay. But I don't blame other people. If I mess up, it's my fault. As an employee for many, many years, I can't blame my boss when I'm not hitting my sales goal. Because here's one thing I learned in sales. Numbers don't lie. If you're not hitting your number, what? It's your boss's fault that you didn't make your calls? It's your boss's fault that you're lazy? It's your boss's fault that you're sitting there chit-chatting for an hour and a half about your personal life? It's your boss's fault that you got to talk about the Super Bowl? No, it's your fault. How is it your boss's fault? Well, I blame the government. For what? What do you blame the government for? I blame my teachers. For what? What do you blame your teachers for? Blame yourself. I do. I have to look at myself in the mirror every day and I have to say, how do I make myself better? So I remind myself who I am. And how do I want to get to God? How do I want to get there? Where do I go to get there? Going to church on holidays isn't going to get you there. Saying I believe, but don't do nothing at all, isn't going to get you there. If someone tells you otherwise, they're lying to you. Because you're not going to go to heaven or get closer to God just because you hold the Bible in your hand. And you say, I'm a Jew, I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim. That doesn't cut it. There's work that you have to do to get to God. And if you think it's just that I believe, isn't enough. So you got to remind yourself who you are. It's the hard works that you do every day. It's the honesty that you give. It's the integrity that you perceive. It's who you want to be, and it's who you want others to be, and it's how you want others to perceive you. That's reminding yourself who you are. Any other thing, it's not. It's not. Because you have to do it. It's hard work. You can sit in front of a TV all day long and have fun and watch and eat what you want. Go ahead. But don't blame others when you're lazy. Don't. Don't do that. Don't. Blame yourself. And don't try to embarrass other people as well. Blame yourself. If we start holding ourselves accountable, this world will be a better place. I actually heard somebody the other day saying that they didn't get a job because of Donald Trump. And I was like, no, you didn't get a job because you reeked of marijuana at the interview. No, you didn't get the job because you didn't wear dress slacks. You didn't have a resume. Your hat was on backwards. So don't sit there and tell me that it was Donald Trump's fault. Don't blame someone for your mistake. I literally heard it. I heard the person say it. Doesn't matter who I voted for or not voted for. If you're not holding yourself accountable, then you're failing yourself. You are. You're failing yourself. And you're failing God. I want to represent God. And I work hard every day for God. I've done my prayers. I've done all the things that I needed to do today to make sure that God knows that if I die tonight, I'm going to heaven. And I don't need anybody else's acceptance but God. You don't like me, then don't like me. I don't care. Because it's what God believes. If God believes that I'm awesome, then I know I'm awesome and I can feel it. So I have to remind myself who I am. Remind yourself who you are. I say tonight, look in the mirror, because the day is over. What did you accomplish for another person? And look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself that question. And can you honestly sit there and say to yourself, I accomplished something for other people? Because if you didn't, you've got a lot of work to do. You do. Remember, money is nothing. It's not. Money is not going to get you into heaven. And if anybody tells you otherwise, they're full of baloney. They are. Because money, people say, oh, if I had money, I'd have happiness. Huh. Okay. Really? What kind of happiness? I know a lot of rich people that are not happy. Well, I know a lot of poor people that aren't happy either, so that's not necessarily the best analogy, but people think that if you have money, you've got happiness. happiness comes from here. If you could honestly look in the mirror and say, I'm happy, then you're happy. But if you've got to be fake and have all this work done, then you're not being true to yourself or God. Because God made you who you are. Be proud of that. You want to lose weight, then lose weight. Because it's just natural. You're just draining fat. But don't spend all this money on doing it. That's who you are. Remind yourself who you are. I love you all so much. What's up, Mouth Pagers? Check me out tomorrow. I love you all so much. Or check me out this week. Tomorrow, it's much. All right. Birthday wishes. Happy birthday to Jack, to Sarah, to Emily, to Eddie, and to Juan. How good and pleasant is it for brothers and sisters to dwell together in unity. I love you all so much. Psalm 133:1. Help others to be nice. God bless. I love you all. See you all very soon. Amen.